Hey, Frank Benjamin here from oddsonbetting.net, and today I'm going to talk about multiple sportsbook accounts. If you've read my blog, if you viewed any of the tutorials or betting courses at the Sports Betting Academy, you already know that I believe having multiple sportsbook accounts is a must for every sports bettor. And there's a couple reasons why we need to do that. First, it spreads out our money, and another, it's going to create more value, better value in each bet that we place. So I'm going to dive right into this. And like I said, the first reason why we're doing this is to spread out our money. Wow, let's try that again. We're going to spread out our money. If you have, you want to try to spread out your money at the beginning of the season equally across your sports books. Now that could differ um, because of bonus offers and such. Um, I'm I'm not saying just don't go always go with sports books because of their bonuses, but you want good bonuses. But that being said, every sports book has different bonus offers, so you may put some more money in one sports book because of the bonus over another. So once we have our money spread out, we're going to have a primary sports book that we're going to bet at, and that's going to be the one with the most money in it. So for example, let's say we have three sports book accounts. So we have sports book one, and this one has we'll say $350 in it. We have sportsbook two, and we have 375 in that one. Let's try it again. And we have Sportsbook 3, and this one only has $275 in it. So, what I'm saying about having a primary, this can change from week to week depending on how your betting is going, but your primary sports book is the one with the most money in it. In this case, this is going to be our primary because it has $375 in it. So we're gonna bet most of our bets most likely here, just because that's the most. Now, if we lose, this drops down. The next week, it's the one that has the most money. So it could change every week possibly. Um, it could change every week because you hit a big bet at one of your other sports books too. It all depends. So, but what's nice here is you're spreading your money out and you're not thinning your money out too much. So, I mean, that's another thing you think about. You don't want to have too many sports books with because of the size of your bankroll. But, anyways, I like having at least three sports book accounts. That way, I think you can always have if you're using a proper unit size, you're always going to be good. You won't spread yourself out. But so simply said, have multiple betting on multiple sports books, and the account that you have the most money is your primary. Um, Another reason why, and this is the main reason why you want to have multiple sports book accounts, is because, like I said, you want to create yourself value, and you're going to create value by creating a market. You're actually creating yourself a betting market when you have multiple accounts. Because we already know that sportsbook accounts odds differ depending on the sportsbook. Some could have three, some might have 3.5. Some might have minus 110, others might have minus 105, minus 15. So you want to be able to put your bet where the best value is. It's simple as that. So let's go back to the example I was talking about, and we have Sportsbook 1. Again, we're going to use the exact same thing. We have $350 in this one. We're going to go to Sportsbook 2, and we have $375 in this one. And again, Sportsbook 3 with $275. Now, simply I'll make it the easiest way. If we're looking at the Miami game and Miami's plus, we like Miami and they're plus 3 at every sports book. we're gonna place our bet right here because this is our primary. It has $375. It's bigger, has the most money in it, so we place our bet there. Now let's say this one has 300. For example reasons, let's say S Sportsbook 1 has 3.5. The other two are 3. So now we're going to place, though Sportsbook 2 is still our primary, Sportsbook 1 is where we're going to put this Miami bet in. We're going to take Miami, and since we have $1,000, we're going to use 5%. This is going to be for $50. 50 to lose 55. Now, at the end of the day, if we win our bet, a win equals $400 in this account. And a loss would equal, if we lost, so it would be $295. So in this case, if we win, and assuming that we didn't put any other bets in, 400. Sportsbook 1 now is our primary because it's more than 375. So you see how it changes. So that's as simple as that. You want to go through it. A lot of times you're going to find your sports books that the point spreads are alike, and so you're going to place the bets with the primary. But the reason why you're having multiple ones, you always want to place your bets where where you can get the biggest value, and that's going to be where the best odds are and the best point spread is, and that's why you want to have multiple sportsbook accounts. I really do appreciate you taking the time to view my video, and I truly hope you found it valuable. Feel free to send me your feedback at frank@oddsonbetting.net. But don't let this be the last sports betting tip that you get from me. Visit my blog at oddsonbetting.net and subscribe to my newsletter. As a thank you for becoming a subscriber, I will give you a copy of my sports betting guide, The Bettor's Guide to Sports Investing. I look forward to seeing you on my list. Until next time, good luck and good bets.